Estamos itichi, wey, cabrón. Testing. Mic test. What is up, y'all? This is me, Jake Plays 1, 2, 3, may mga galbularyo. Back in another stream. Today, tayo ay i-explain ko ang breeding kasi magre-reshoot lang tayo. Nainis ako sa nangyari kahapon. So, balik tayo sa The Lost Arkadia, guys. I knew how to breed. Get color mutations, stat mutations, etc. etc. So, the first thing na gagawin natin today is to find or most importantly is to get a pair or two of the dino that you want to breed. So, ayan. Double check lang natin nakaka-live stream. Okay, very good. So, ito. This is the updated version of the taming or the breeding pen. So, instead of placing it down there, I placed it up here. So, ang una natin gagawin is to hintayin natin to female. Pero, the first thing you need is to hingi mo. Get the dinos. So, mag-tame kayo ng male and female. Most preferably, one male and then at least 3 or 1 to 6 females. So, ang dami nagpapa-shoutout. Saikuno, Charles, tapos Irish Boy. Pero I have 2 eggs here. And they're from the Baryonyx and Spino. So, to set up this, I had to make railings and one place kung asan maglalagay or mag-aano si baby. So, dito dito lalabas yung egg. Because under this, you can see that particles are AC units which will essentially hatch the eggs. Now, this is the lazy way to get mutations in color stat mutations in breeding. Gawa ka lang breeding pen. For a pair of dinosaurs, this could be 2x1, so two foundations, and then just block it off using railings or walls, stone walls, wooden walls, thatch walls, depends on you. Pero that's that. And then if it's like this, dami nila, there's 4 of them with 3 females, 1 male, and all of the females have carnivore pheromones for making super fertilized baryonyx eggs. Pheromones are used to boost the mutation rate because mutation is, I do believe, 1 out of 1,000 or 10,000 ata. It's between that range. And then other than that, yeah. So this is how I set it up. Just place 3 high stone walls or stone railings, and that's for small dinos. You could fit wolves there, baryonyx, saber-tooths, RGs, Argentavises, terrorbirds. For dodos, just do a 1x1, which is, if you play Fortnite or if you play Ark, it's just one thatch foundation, then you just place walls on it. And then for big dinosaurs, I use reinforced gates, which is specifically this high. Reinforced gates are for this big. In my old streams, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 around 2 dinosaurs. So I was specifically breeding Allosauruses with that. But if you revisit my first ever stream about breeding, guys, okay, live stream was cut. So the old base was about that big, and the part where the AC units are, me and Kilua, my old tribe mate, placed place reinforced gate in the front, a doorway over here. So for example, this is the place. Close the doorway here, gate over here, then 2 more foundations over there. So it's a 3 by 2. So yeah, you could either do that, or if you want, and if you're rich, you could use behemoth gates, which are large, and you're not invited. Ay, pa-shoutout daw si Carl from yesterday's stream. I'm gonna delete yesterday's stream of how to breed because ang gulo kong mag-explain. So, yeah. Ilan ba online? 8. It's the morning, or it's actually the afternoon, so I do expect na hindi gaano karami na tao. So, yeah, that's how you breed, generally. Now, if I go upstairs to the second floor, that's the 3rd floor. So, if I go up, no, not this. Upstairs, here is the breeding supplies, carnivore, pheromones, and herbivore pheromones. Now, these are used for, like I said, to boost the breeding. Save muna Armin's, maya na siya. To boost the breeding. Ang online lang na yun, ang inyong mahiwaga, blur yun. Okay. So, to boost the breeding of your dinosaurs, you use pheromones, which you don't need, or you just set the male on wandering. Now, when using a pheromone, just press the remote use, and that will set it to automatically move and let it walk, and they will breed already. Now, in regular breeding, guys, you need a small area if it's just 1 pair. So, anyway, back to my explanation. If you're gonna breed for regular area, it shouldn't be that big, because if they wander, if the male and female wanders apart too much, they would, or the breeding bar would stop or restart. That's why it's important to keep them in a small area. And since there's like 4 of them inside of here, I made it 4 by or 2 by 4 or 2 by 2, sorry. So it's big enough for them, and when they have eggs, the AC units will reach over here, and it will hatch, and then you just wait for mutations. Now, I've used this thing before, this trap in, like I said before, AGPVE. that that place, I had baryonyx that has a blue underbelly, then had the cyan body. So that's what I had. And that's how you get mutations with this. You get mutations using this approximately 2 to 3 weeks on my experience. That was when I had my baryonyx that had the underbelly first. Then after that, after the what do you call this? After oh no, sorry. After the underbelly, I bred it with a stat or stats that I needed. For example, HP. I needed higher HP, so that made the underbelly a bit better. So right now I bred my baryonyx with or using pheromones. That's why it's super fertilized. Super fertilized makes it less, or the time of hatching is less. So there we go. Spinal, instead of generally one hour, I think it's 1 hour, it turned into just 4 minutes, and I was gonna hatch this. This was about 3 minutes to 4 minutes a while ago. So yeah, with this, you could also boost, like I said before, the mutation rate. So it will boost the mutation rate 3 times. So the last stream, using a pheromone wasn't effective, or I wasn't lucky with the pheromones. But hopefully this stream, hopefully in this stream I could, essentially have a mutation that could happen. Now I do apologize, I was breeding a while ago using these dinos. That's why they have a D-timer. Oh, and also this is the dino best or base female high level 2 was the one I bred using the super pheromones. So instead of 1 hour 13 minutes, it was 1 hour. Ooh. So I think this has no mutation yet. Yeah, no mutation. So that would generally happen. See, this is why I don't also use pheromones, because if you're someone that has tons of amber, go ahead, use pheromones, because that's gonna make your life easier. But if you're gonna use or if you're someone that doesn't have that much amber and it's not gonna waste money for amber, then don't use pheromones. Nagutom ka? Mamaya ka kumain. Oh, no, laptop ko. Ay. So that's how you generally. So I'm just explaining my experience. I would say I'm not a pro in breeding, so if I get something wrong, just tell me. And this is the ancestry line. So to determine if there is a mutation, you check out the ancestry line. So it would say a random mutation. So for example, what I had before, a color mutation. So that would what I did to determine a mutation is this. You check the body. Sometimes if it's color mutation, there would be a different color compared to the parents. So for example, the parents is this. Of course I didn't get a mutation right now. Ooh. Okay. Sino to? Wala akong kilalang git. Ooh, there we go. Highly doubt there's a mutation here. Now, ooh, wait. No mutation. But, this is a very powerful Spino for sale. Look at the black though. That's still a good color. Plus, if it's unless it's element or it's consumables. But yeah, that's generally how I got my first mutations using that method. I'm just gonna kill this off right now. Wasted 3 of my ammo there. So, if you don't get mutations, that's fine. Have fun with the bodies. Nakakulong ako eh. Hintay ka. Hunger. Uy. Okay, there's something faulty with my breeding thing, so I'm just gonna improve that. Hold on. I'm gonna go get the needed parts. So if there's something faulty in your trap or if in your breeding pen, just add more walls. Ano ba yan? Ooh. Oh no. Okay, I think I destroyed the wall. Oopsie. No snap. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh, this could be a storage unit over here. Papatulong na lang kay Lord Grip dyan mamaya. Pero yeah. So I don't know what else to do in this live stream. I guess I'm gonna make a new one just for exploring and helping other people. But that's generally how you get mutations. Now, do remember and have the courage, or the values of patience, because, for example, this RG, I think, if I remember correctly, Skylord, the one that used to have this, SE Skylord, si good friend. Ayun ko, 3 weeks before he got something this good. But I think the movement speed was leveled up. But other than that, it's a good RG because the color is good. They mutated that. The health is decent. I had a 7k Argentavis before. The weight is decent. I had a 10k weight before. The melee is exactly the same as my Argentavis. But other than that, yeah, that's good. So I guess I'm just gonna block that off using a wall or something. So let's just check. Wall. So it does work. So like I said, yeah, you could use walls for this. I actually use a wall over here to block this off. Oops, wrong side. I could double wall this. Yeah, I'm just gonna do some more experiments with this, the taming pen that I have. So in the next episode of Arkadia, I'm just gonna go ahead and, you know, show you my progress of breeding. But that's how I generally get my mutations, guys, using the pen method and then just letting them wander. Of course, you're gonna have to check which one is the best for you. If you like the color, get that. But then when you have a better stat, also get that, and then just breed them. After you breed them, you go ahead and if you get the product that you want, for example, it has both the color and the stats, like this one over here, which has both the color, which is blue and or sky blue and or cyan and dark blue or navy blue, and then it has good stats. So yeah, but mutations do go randomly. Sometimes there are mutations that we can't see. For example, color mutations that aren't covered or you can't see them generally. But yeah, I hope this video or this live stream helps. Raw footage, enjoy. Hit the like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Also, don't forget, if you want to join a server, and kung Pilipino ka man, maghanap ka, sumali ka na dito sa Arkadia. Masaya kasi ako magbebenta ng mga iba't ibang dino, yeah. So that's gonna be the end of this live stream. Maraming salamat ulit. Big shout out. So, shoutout ulit sa mga gustong pa-shoutout kay Cap Carl, kay Saikuno, kay Charles, at marami pang iba. Again, thanks again for watching. And this is your Mahiwagang Albularyo. Gagawa ng kanyang mahiwagang antics. Hanggang sa muli.